Hey Soar Stars! This is Soaring to the Stars coming back with your weekly news. We're your hosts, Kayla
and Aaliyah.
And in this week's broadcast, we're going to be going over yearbook information, Senior Sunrise, Suicide Prevention Month, and many more.
Yearbooks are now on sale for $55, so make sure you get yours before prices increase by $5 next month.
Let's discuss more about senior ads. You could get your senior ads in the yearbook for $125 a page. There's more information coming out soon.
This month is Suicide Awareness Month. Let's talk more about it. If you would like more information surrounding it, check your SOAR Google Classroom.
For this week's Spirit Week, ASB is hosting a Suicide Awareness Month Spirit Week. Make sure to check all their socials to learn more about it.
Let's tune it to Anita with more interviews with SOAR students.
My name is Eric Pullum, and I'm a 10th grader here at SOAR Palmdale. And one thing I do in my free time is I play the trumpet. I play 12 different instruments. I'm not going to name them all. But some of my favorite are snare drum, trumpet, and recorders actually. No, it's a terrible instrument, but I love it. My favorite subject here at SOAR is actually science. A lot of people is like math and English because it's like some of the more simpler subjects, but I like science because I want to become an astronomer or an astrophysicist when I grow up. And yeah.
Yo, I'm Nicholas. I'm in the 11th grade, class of 2027, and my favorite subject is mock trial. I just started it this year. It's pretty interesting. It seems like it's going to be competitive, so I like that. A couple things I like to do is I actually show my own games. Because I do that in my free time. I play guitar too. I like to tocar corridos. So yeah, that's it.
My name is Vincent Fukumoto. I'm a senior this year, and one of my core values is to make those around me happy. Growing up, it made me sad to know that my grandpa was born a prisoner in Manzanar, and that how humans could treat each other in such vile ways. So it just really made me want to help those around me and make them happy. It didn't make me feel great that my grandpa was born a prisoner because he was seen as Japanese and they thought they were spies.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Ms. Mendoza.
What do you believe makes up your identity and what are your values?
What makes up my identity is that I am a strong, independent, first-generation woman. And what are my values? One of my top values at this moment is becoming a mom. So I'm looking forward to my journey and a new chapter in my life.
What made you want to work with students?
I love working at a school environment. I love working with youth. I love seeing their growth, and it's very rewarding.
Thank you.
Of course.
Hi, my name is Ms. Frias. I'm an English teacher.
Can you tell us about your identity and what your values are?
Oh, big, deep questions. My identity is complicated, as I think a lot of people's identities are. Like, it's multi-layered. I think I'm very attached to womanhood. I'm very attached to being multi-ethnic. And my values, it means that I have the values of diversity, like, because I understand that the influences on my life that have shaped me are very diverse, and I think that it's liberating to get to know the diversity in other people as well.
What inspired you to be an English teacher?
Oh, I kind of fell into teaching and then I fell in love with it. At first it was just a practical issue. I needed to make money, and then I realized that I was good at it and I enjoyed it, and I think being an English teacher is like the best position ever because you always get to read new things and you are always learning and growing, and if you get bored teaching a book, you can just change it up and find a different book. So that's why I love being an English teacher.
Okay. Hello, what are your names?
I'm Jacindy. I'm Abby.
And what are your grades?
I'm a freshman. I'm a ninth grade. I'm also a freshman in ninth grade.
So what are your hobbies?
I like to go outside and tend to my tomato plant and fix my TikTok streaks and listen to music. Okay, my streaks are like, I love reading while listening to music, or just like listening to music. I love to hang out with my friends and family, and I love walking around my neighborhood.
What are your values?
God first, of course. School second, and family second. Okay, like I value God, like it's a very important part of my life. My friends, family, and like my morals and stuff, and like my religion.
What do you guys want to be in the future?
In the future, I'd like to be an obstetrician, so like a doctor that takes care of pregnant women, depending on having babies. In the future, I'd like to become a pediatrician nurse. Like, it's nurses who work at kids' hospital.
Thank you. Also, Class of 2028 is hosting a Soak a Sophomore event. Make sure to check your Google Classroom for more information and buy your tickets.
To stay up to date with current news, be sure to follow our Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook to be informed of any events going on, all titled Soaring Through the Stars. That concludes this week's announcements. We're your hosts, Aaliyah
And Kayla, remember, Soar Stars, to
Dream high,
and
soar
soar
higher.
higher.